What's your opinions on today's game, Van?
Obviously disappointed we've got beat, but in hindsight, struggling massively. Players away, injuries, I'm not making an excuse, but there was at least 7 or 8 players who could have been in my starting 11 tonight. I was named as one of the subs. Unfortunately, I didn't have to go on. My son, who was only 18, was on the bench, and my physio was on the bench, and 2 of them had to go on. So it really tells what it was like tonight,
What position would you play if you came on?
Don't know, anywhere really. I've just if someone else had went down, I would have just had to go on. It doesn't matter where it was, But it's not ideal, I've never seen. I've mentioned it on Saturday. I've never known a season like it for injuries, and we've got 4 kids away on holiday, at this time of year, and it's frustrating. But we'll move on.
Are you a bit disappointed that, given their start was less than solid, that you didn't take advantage of that and get your nose in front then?
Yeah, it's first half we could have went and 2-0 up. That's how funny the game was. Young Shane Jones had a great shot. The keeper's made a great point blank save. It's come back out and then he's blocked it with his legs, and I think he made 2 or 3 other good saves. So that's the difference. We could have went and 2-0 up, but second half we had a lot of tired legs out there. We even had a couple of lads playing with niggles tonight, and like I say, I'm not looking for excuses, but we just got found out tonight. Billingham press were hard the second half. They were solid, and we didn't really threaten them the second half. But saying that, we had a good chance before they scored their first goal, but it didn't go in. But that's the way it goes.
Yeah. Billingham's tactics were a little unorthodox. Do you think that took some time for the squad to get used to?
Well, the setup they had a lad that on by 8 was just sort of playing the whole. I was a decent player, and it took a while to get first top. It took a while to get the grips with him. He was floating around. He was a decent player, but we got our shape sorted out. But I think just tired legs and that found out in the second half.
Looking back, obviously this is the end of a 7-game run at home. Looking back, do you think that you've learnt more of the squad in this run of games?
Yeah, like I've said, with a full squad in this league, we're a match for any team, but we just can't get it out for one reason or another. It's not like 1 or 2 changes from game to game. We've had 4 and 5 changes, and just we can't cope with that, to be honest.
Yeah. I know you've already touched on it, but do you think that the squad have proven themselves able to be competitive at this level? More than competitive?
Yes, definitely. We've got the base of a good squad, but I think if we're working hard to it next season, bring a few players in and keep the lads we've got, and like touch where we'll stay clear of injuries, I think we can be up there, that's why I am anyway.
So what is the realistic game for the rest of the season then?
Try to get a team out. No, just keep going, take each game as it comes, see how many points we get on the board, and if it's enough to get them in the FA Cup, it is. If not, so be it. We'll just start again next season.